Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about what do people notice about you but won't say? So we'll be using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot for the card selections. So what do people notice about you but won't say? Okay. What do people notice about you but won't say? So pile number 1, we have the Star. What do people notice about you but won't say? Pile number 2, we have the 7 of Wands. And pile number 3, okay, just one card, Spirit. Pile number 3, what do people notice about you but won't say? We have the 8 of Wands. Okay, so for pile number 3, so pile number 1, we have the Star. Pile number 2, we have the 7 of Wands. And then pile number 3, we have the 8 of Wands. Okay? So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number 1, you picked the Star card, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 1, what do people notice about you but won't say? What do people notice about you but won't say, my pile number 1? So I'm definitely getting that you come off as a person that's extremely original with your sense of fashion, with the type of topics that you engage in, okay? The way you think, the way you see the world. You definitely have this humanitarian vibe to you, okay? You believe in equality and fairness for all, okay, all over the world, not just for a specific country or specific race. You are extremely fair in your dealings. You definitely have a healing energy. People notice that about you, okay? People just like to gravitate towards you. They love to hear you talk, okay? With the Star card, you could be an Aquarius, but I'm getting like definitely your originality. People notice that, okay? But they don't say it. You definitely set the trend for a lot of people. Like, they definitely follow you, follow the way that you think, follow the way that you dress, okay? What do people notice about you but won't say? We have the 8 of Pentacles. They notice that you are extremely talented here, extremely skilled and dedicated. We have the 7 of Cups. What do people notice about you but won't say? We have the Fool. What do people notice about you but won't say? What do people notice about you but won't say? We have the 6 of Wands. Okay. So what I'm getting is with the 8 of Pentacles, I'm getting that people definitely notice that you are somebody who is dedicated at your craft. Okay, improving your skills, always getting better, always improving all of the things that you do. Okay, you don't like to do things half-assed. I'm getting like when you do it properly, or you go above and beyond with the 8 of Pentacles, and people notice that, especially at work. Okay, the way that you conduct your business or the way that you work within a group or a project, people notice your perfectionism. I don't even know if that's a word. But how you're a perfectionist. Okay, I'm getting with the 8 of Pentacles, but I'm getting with the 7 of Cups. I'm also getting that people notice that you have a lot of options. Okay, that you are extremely gifted and talented. I'm getting as well with the 7 of Cups, but I'm also getting with love and attention that you get. Like people are kind of like jealous of you or intimidated by the fact that you get attention from the opposite sex or same sex, whatever your sexual orientation is. But like you have option, whether it comes to jobs, okay, or skill set, okay, you have options to switch back and forth between multiple skill set that you have. Or when it comes to love, you have multiple suitors, okay, and it breeds a little bit of jealousy within the people around you. They notice that you get more attention that they do, especially with the Star. Okay, like people seem to gravitate more towards you. Okay, and I'm also getting with the Fool here. People notice that you are definitely a leader. You walk to the beat of your own drums. You don't follow the people. You don't follow trends. Like I said, you set the trend. Okay, like you follow your heart. Whatever you feel is right for you, you definitely act on it. Okay, people notice that. We have the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands speaks of victory, good news, but it also speaks of popularity, all eyes on you, being celebrated. So people notice that. I'm really getting like you have secret haters, or you have secret haters and secret admirers. Okay, there's a part of people that like you, they admire you, they look up to you, but they won't say it. But there's another side of you that are envious that people are looking up to you. Okay, that the fact that you are the one who is setting the trend for others to follow suit. They would wish to have this type of attention that you are getting, but like there is getting them like, I'm getting like a little bit like bittersweet energy, because a part of them like you, but another part is still envious of you. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. You're definitely in the King of Pentacles energy. You are definitely financially stable, or you're just somebody who's reliable, trustworthy. People notice that they could trust your word. Okay, you follow through on your promises. You're not the type of person that, just say yes without thinking it through. Okay, with the King of Pentacles, you're definitely grounded. What I'm also getting with the King of Pentacles is that people notice that you are down to earth. Okay, you don't let things get to your head, even though you get a lot of attention. You're very handsome, very beautiful here. You don't let this allow it to make you feel like you are better than others. People notice that about you, that you're extremely humble as well. I'm getting. What do people notice about you but won't say? What do we have here? Wow, we have the Emperor. You definitely have leadership skills with the Emperor here. You may be in a leadership position. You could be a manager. Okay, or you could have your own business with the Emperor. You could have Aries in your chart. You command respect when you walk in a room. Like people definitely respect your opinion or respect your advice. Okay, people notice that. People really praise you. Okay, and like I said, there's people that hate that. That like really, wow, we have the Star again. Yeah, it's because you shine really bright. You have a healing energy. Like yes, you command respect, but it's not a threatening energy with the Emperor, because with the Star, you soften that energy, even though it's like very powerful, but it's not like scary or intimidating. Okay, people really enjoy being in your presence. People notice that. Okay, that you also give great advice with the Star. You've been through a lot in your life. They could tell by like the wisdom that you've gained through your experiences, with the Star coming out twice. So definitely your style as well. Okay, like I said, you have a unique style to you. What do people notice about you but won't say? Wow, we have the Ace of Wands, that you are extremely creative with the Ace of Wands. You are passionate. When you do something, you don't, like I said, you are a perfectionist, but you're also passionate. So you don't do things halfway. You put all of your heart into it with the Ace of Wands. You definitely have sex appeal. You're definitely not boring with the Four of Cups in reverse. People notice that. You have a vivid imagination, I'm getting as well, with the Ace of Wands and the Four of Cups. You are like in tune with your emotions. People notice that. Like, you are somebody that whenever you are under pressure, you don't let it get to you, or you don't react. You actually think about how you're going to proceed next. You're a really good mediator. People notice that. You know how to diffuse a situation. You know how to de-escalate a situation when it gets tough, okay? What do people notice about you but won't say? We have the Six of Swords. You definitely have a calm, cool demeanor about you with the Six of Swords. What do people notice about you? We have the Hermit. You take really good care of your health with the Hermit card. You like to spend a lot of time alone with the Hermit card. Like, yes, you don't mind being around people, but whenever, like, if you had to choose between chilling with people and spending time alone, you would rather spend time alone, okay? Like, you need a lot of time for reflection, introspection with the Hermit card. But what people notice about you as well is that you're very disciplined when it comes to your diet, okay? What you eat, what you consume, even like not just your physical diet, like what you eat, but also your mental diet. Like, you don't consume like, you're not the type of person that's going to watch the news all the time, or you don't engage in celebrity gossip or drama, okay? People notice that about you as well. You like intellectual conversation, spiritual conversation, okay? What do people notice about you but won't say? Wow, we have the Queen and the King of Pentacles. You definitely have that earthy element to you with the Queen of Pentacles. Definitely reliable, compassionate, beautiful. People definitely notice that about you. You have a calm temperament with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. Some people think that you are married, or you have the quality of a housewife or a husband with the Queen and the King of Pentacles. They feel like you're definitely trustworthy, okay? What do people notice about you but won't say? You're a great team player, because the Three of Pentacles came out. Okay, you work well with others with the Three of Pentacles. You have an excellent reputation as well. Okay, you're highly skilled. You see we have the Emperor again at the bottom of the deck. What do people notice about you but won't say? We have, wow, Eight of Pentacles again, guys. They definitely notice your talent. You're a hard worker with the Eight of Pentacles. You're a master at your craft. Like, they always see you improving. Like, whenever it's time for lunch, you take a short break and then you get back to business. You get back to work and you get back on the grind, okay? You're always like either learning something. People see you like either reading a book, okay, or taking a course, educational course, okay? People really love that about you. They notice that you are very extremely detail oriented with the Eight of Pentacles as well. Okay, so what do people notice about you but won't say? Just one card, please. I just saw the Sun, but it went back in. What do people notice about you? Wow, the Hermit again. That's that Virgo energy. And we have Earth, a lot of Earth element here. So you could definitely have Virgo and Aquarius in your chart, and Aries. Okay, these are the three signs that I'm seeing here. We have Virgo and Aquarius twice. So you may have these two signs heavy in your chart. So you definitely have this uniqueness to you. People notice that, okay? Your authenticity. And I'm also getting with the Hermit, they also notice that you are somebody who likes to spend a lot of time alone. You're more like an introvert than an extrovert, okay? You're only extroverted with people that you feel comfortable with, okay? But most of the time, you're quiet, you're observant. People notice that about you. You're extremely observant. You pay attention to every little detail. What do people notice about you but won't say? We have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, self-sufficient, self-reliant. have a luxurious lifestyle. People notice that you have an expensive taste, maybe for jewelries, or you have like you wear expensive shoes, but your clothes, your fashion sense, people definitely notice that. It's very chic, well polished, I'm getting as well with the Nine of Pentacles. People notice that you also eat healthy, like expensive food. So like you like things that are organic, I'm getting with the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles, so you're definitely reserved. I did say that you would like to spend more of your time alone. With the Page of Pentacles, people notice that you are somewhat guarded. Okay, you are careful with the information that you share about yourself or about your personal life. Wow, the Eight of Pentacles wanted to come out, guys. You are talented here. What do people notice about you but won't say? What do people notice about you? What do we have here? We have the Two of Pentacles. Like I said, you are talented. Okay, we have the Six of Swords again, calm, cool demeanor with the Six of Swords. Okay, maybe that you are somebody who likes to travel, or you like to take long walks. Or people maybe notice that whenever you go on break, let's say if you want to clear your head, you go on walks. People notice that about you, but they don't say it. I feel like you have people that watch you closely because they really like the way you conduct yourself. Okay, this is what I'm getting here with this energy. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi, pal two. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number two, you picked the Seven of Wands, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number two, what do people notice about you but won't say? What do people notice about you but won't say? They notice that you have strong boundaries, okay? You stand your ground. When you say no, you actually really mean it, okay? And people also notice that you're not the type of person that is easily swayed or easily manipulated, okay? You have a really good head on your shoulders with the Seven of Wands, okay? And that you could be guarded at times. What do people notice about you but won't say? What do people notice about you but won't say? Wow, we have the Empress. What do people notice about you but won't say? We have the King of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups. What do people notice about you but won't say? What do we have here? We have the Three of Cups. Okay, what I'm getting here with these four cards is that you are somebody, people notice that you are somebody who's extremely beautiful, natural beauty with the Empress, okay, or naturally handsome, okay? You don't have to try too hard. You know how to dress, okay? You're also very extremely creative. You have this natural seduction to you. People notice that about you. Your sex appeal is authentic. You don't have to force it. You don't have to dress in a way that is too revealing, okay? With the Empress, people notice that about you, but they don't say it. But they also notice that you have, like I said, a really good head on your shoulders with the King of Swords. You're very intellectual. You like to read books, or you are somebody who's very great communicator with the King of Swords. You're logical in your approach, okay? You're extremely, I'm getting like extremely guarded energy because you have a close knit circle with the Three of Cups. Yes, you seem like very friendly, very outgoing, but you don't just let anybody in your circle. You're very like guarded, okay? I'm getting that with the Three of Cups and the Seven of Wands, and also with the Knight of Cups. What I'm also getting people notice about you is that you are extremely charming, naturally charming. You know how to have pleasant conversation, okay? You have like a very soothing voice with the Knight of Cups. You may come off as a charmer or very extremely charming, okay? It's just a natural thing to you. You're very polite. People notice that about you, but you still have this strong boundaries, a strong wall that you put up. So you know how to diffuse a conversation when people try to pry in your personal life. You know how to change the conversation, or you know how to excuse yourself before it gets too deep, or like, you know how to extremely be private. Like you have a private streak to you. People want to get to know you on a deeper level, but they can't because of your boundaries that you have up. And they notice that every time that they ask you a personal question, you either diffuse the situation, try to flip the question on them, or you just excuse yourself from the conversation, okay? We have the Eight of Pentacles, and you are extremely skilled at doing that with the Eight of Pentacles. But what people notice about you as well is that you pay attention to details with the Eight of Pentacles. You are extremely talented. I'm getting with the Eight of Pentacles as well. And people notice that. They want to learn from you, but you make it kind of like difficult to get to know, okay? Like you don't give like your answers are closed-ended question, like answers yes and no. You don't give them the opportunity to like pray in your personal information. I hope that makes sense, okay? We have the Eight of Wands, master manifester, but also a love of travel. So people notice that you like to travel because you always seems like you're on the go. You always seem like you're in a hurry to go somewhere, or you have somewhere else to be, okay? Like especially people at your job, they may notice that after work, either you have friends meet you at the front door, or there's someone coming in, or like on the weekends, like, you know, let's say you work from 9 to 5 Monday to Friday. On Fridays, maybe you ask to leave early, so people notice that you always want to leave early. Like you always seem like you have plans for the weekend. People notice that about you, but they won't say with the Eight of Wands. Like you leave it vague that what you're doing on the weekend, but people could tell that you have an exciting social life with the Eight of Wands, okay? What do people notice about you but won't say? Okay, so we have the Five of Wands. I'm getting ambitious with the Five of Wands, okay? You're not afraid of competition. You're not afraid of challenges. You tackle challenges heads on, okay? That's what people notice about you. You're not afraid of other people who's trying to compete or trying to get like the upper hand on you. You're very strategic. People notice that about you. You're very wise with the Temperance card. You could be a Sagittarius or a Libra or Taurus here. But you have like this grounded energy and this calm demeanor to you with the Temperance card, okay? Definitely balanced energy. People notice that about you, but they won't say that you are extremely balanced. You have a cooperative spirit as well. You work well in a team, okay? You don't have a problem working with a team. It's just like when people try to get to know you personally, that's when you have like this invisible line, that like a line that you draw where they can't cross, okay? And they know that. What do people notice about you but won't say? Okay, just one card, please. What do people notice about you? Thank you. We have the World. Didn't I say you like to travel? Or maybe you're a foreigner, like you have an accent. People notice that you have an accent with the World card, or like you may know multiple languages and people love that about you. But they notice that, like, that you are not, yeah, like you're a foreigner. I'm getting, for some of you, you guys could be foreigners, and people notice that about you. Even though you try to, maybe some of you tried to hide that you have an accent, it still comes off when you speak, okay? What do people notice about you but won't say? What do we have here? Wow, we have the Strength card, the Leo energy. Ooh, you're super strong. Okay. You have a lot of integrity and courage. People notice that about you. You have the power of persuasion. You know how to persuade people to agree to do things with you, or like change their way of thinking as well. People notice that about you. You have this subtle power. People notice that. Like your power is not aggressive. You don't try to force yourself on people. Like definitely, I'm getting Asian persuasion. People say that. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. So maybe some of you could be Asians. You definitely have this power. Okay, so like you don't use force to get people to agree with you. You use persuasion. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands. Ooh, you're definitely victorious. Yeah, this is what I'm getting here with the Six of Wands. Victorious and definitely popular. People notice that about you, that people just like gravitate towards you. Definitely like star-like energy, even though the star is not here, but I'm getting that energy with the Six of Wands. Okay, what do people notice about you but won't say? What do people notice about you but won't say? We have the Four of Wands, that you are extremely grounded. You have a beautiful energy, pile number 2. This is why people want to get to know you, but because of the fact that you are private and you are reserved, you just don't let anybody in. Okay, you have this, like I said, a barrier or a line that they cannot cross. What do people notice about you but won't say? We have the Six of Swords. Yeah, you like to travel. You like to you don't like conflict as well with the Six of Swords. Okay, you like to peace and quietness. Okay, people notice that about you. What do people notice about you but won't say? Okay, it's way too many cards. What do people notice about you but won't say? I just saw 1010 and I did a post on 1010, so maybe like this is a number that you see often, 1010. So what do people notice about you but won't say? We have the Ace of Wands, that you are extremely passionate and creative with the Ace of Wands. For some of you, you may play more than one instrument, or you're just very really crafty, or your sense of fashion as well, like the way you express yourself with your fashion, with your nails, with your hair, okay, with your jewelries as well. Like maybe you have, I'm also getting like you may wear expensive jewelries. Yeah, guys, I can't make it up. The star, didn't I say? I felt the star energy. Aquarius energy. Yeah, you're very popular. People notice that, okay? But you like to spend time alone. It's like a popular loner I'm getting with the star. People may like just gravitate towards you, but it's like people know you, but they don't know you, okay? They know your name, they know who you are, like as a person, like, you know, they know that you're this person, so and so, but like personal wise, like your deep like thoughts, your like passions, what you like to do on the weekend, they don't know that. They only know what you allow them to know. This is what I'm getting here, and this is what people notice about you, that you only allow them to know things about you that is like they feel like it's not, like you don't feel like it's much. It's just like little crumbs here and there, okay? And people notice that. What do people notice about you but won't say? What do people notice about you but won't say? My pal number 2. We have the Tower. We have the High Priestess. Yeah, you see, secrets, mysterious. You could be a Cancer, intuitive. People notice that you are extremely intuitive. What do people notice about you but won't say? Wow, we have the Knight of Wands. You are adventurous. You are passionate. Okay, with the Tower moment, with the Tower card, I'm getting like it's like unexpected or powerful change, or there's just like every time people, they notice that every time they talk to you, they learn a little bits and pieces about you, and then like what they learn is like really breathtaking or astonishing, because they would never guess that you would do certain things. So let's say if one day you feel like telling somebody, oh, I did this over the weekend, they're astonished by like what you actually do on your spare time, like because they can't picture you doing that because they don't know you. So whenever you give them bits and pieces, it's really astonishing with the tower I'm getting, but you still keep an air of mystery to you. People secretly notice that you are definitely somebody who goes out on adventures. You're not boring as you may seem to be, because you may come off like, you know, you don't do much on the weekend, or that you're just very quiet, but you have like this lively personal life, okay? That your social life is so active, and they know that. What do people notice about you but won't say? We have the King of Cups, that you're definitely compassionate, trustworthy with the King of Cups. What do people notice about you? Wow, we have the Star again. I did say you have this healing energy to you with the Star. You give people hope that there is actually good people in the world with the Star. You definitely have this humanitarian vibe to you. Maybe some of you do charity work on the weekend as well. And then whenever you talk about it, whenever you feel like sharing this side of you to people, this is where they feel like, wow, like you really are more than, you have more than meets the eyes with the Star. People notice that about you, okay? What do people notice about you but won't say? What do we have here? We have the Wheel of Fortune. That you are extremely lucky. That you are fortunate. Things just happen for you. Like I'm getting, what they notice is that things happen for you easily, okay? You have this way of manifesting things into existence without full force. Like I said, your persuasion, you know how to exercise your will on the universe. People notice that about you, okay? But they won't say it, okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi, pal 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot, back at you again with another video. So my pal number 3, you picked the 8 of Wands. And this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 3. What do people notice about you but won't say? What do people notice about you but won't say, my pal number 3? They definitely notice that you're somebody who was action oriented with the 8 of Wands. Like you're always on the go. You always have somewhere to be. You're always doing something. Either you're doing something creative, either you're traveling with the 8 of Wands. Okay, fast movement forward. Okay, you are extremely charismatic. I'm getting also with the 8 of Wands. Okay. So what do people notice about you but won't say? What do people notice about you but won't say? That's way too many cards. What do people notice about you? So we have the Magician, that you are extremely skilled. You're a great communicator. You're a great manifester, because the 8 of Wands is also about manifesting, and the Magician is about manifesting. You're definitely a visionary with the 3 of Wands. People notice that about you. You're goal-oriented. You don't waste time with chit-chat. People notice that about you. You may be like in a leadership position or management position with 3 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. What do people notice about you but won't say? We have, wow, the Knight of Cups wanted to come out and now it came out. Definitely charming. Okay. You're a great communicator. Yeah, and you're very friendly with the Three of Cups. You're really like, you have a good vibe to you. People definitely gravitate towards you. Like you may have like a lot of friends or a lot of acquaintances. Like your name ring bells, I'm getting with the Three of Cups. You really give people like a good vibe, good energy. And I'm getting with the Knight of Cups, people notice that you are extremely romantic. You may like flowers, okay? Or you make like candlelight dinners, okay? So maybe whenever you talk about your weekends, talk about what you did, it's always like either like a walk on the park or a picnic or like some sort of like candlelight dinner or a homemade dinner that you did and you had like some candles lit, champagne, or you had like wine, red wine, okay? Like you like to have this like smooth, appeasing ambiance to your like home, the way you decorate your home or even the way you decorate your desk. People notice that you are somebody who pays attention to details, but your details, like things that you add to your decoration, is very subtle, very beautiful, okay? Like romantic. You may have like flowers at your desk as well, not flowers from someone else, but like you actually buy yourself flowers and you put them at your desk. That's what people notice about you, but they won't say. And if you are a man, you may like to give your lady flowers, okay? And people notice that about you. We have the Ace of Cups. What do people notice about you but won't say? What do we have? Wow, you see, I knew it. Two of Cups, okay? You're very romantic. I feel like there's another card that flipped over. Maybe not. Maybe it went back. Okay, so what do people notice about you but won't say? We have the Two of Wands. What do people notice about you but won't say? Just one more card. Just one card. What do people notice about you but won't say? Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so grounded energy. Okay, so what I'm getting with the Ace of Cups is that people notice that you have a healthy amount of self-love with the Ace of Cups, but they also notice that you would be a great partner because you're very cooperative, you're very loving, okay? Or you may already be in a relationship. Like they notice how you care for your lover, how you go above and beyond for them. Maybe like they notice that maybe if you are a man watching, you go to your lover's job or your lover's work and you wait for them with flowers. People definitely notice that about you, but they won't say. Or the same thing for women, they notice that you receive a lot of flowers or you buy yourself flowers. Or like whenever you are like going out on a date, people definitely notice that you are very ladylike. I'm getting, or gentleman with the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. You're very thoughtful. People notice that about you, but they won't say. Okay, you plan things ahead with the Two of Wands. Extremely thoughtful, but you're definitely like a grounded energy. You're not easily shaken. You're not easily intimidated with the Four of Pentacles, and people notice that about you, but they won't say. What do people notice about you but won't say? What do people notice about you but won't say? Just one card, please. Okay. We have the Hangman. What do people notice about you but won't say? Wow, we have the Star. The Star came out with all three piles. So the Aquarius energy is heavy, okay? So you definitely have this healing energy to you. People notice that about you, but they won't say. You're definitely popular, okay? Or like people just gravitate towards you. You definitely think outside the box. You're definitely a really good problem solver. People notice that about you, but they won't say it. Okay, wow, you get your wish fulfillment, or you are wish fulfillment for people with the Nine of Cups. I'm really getting that vibe. If you are single, people definitely notice that you would be a great partner. because you're extremely thoughtful, you're very romantic, okay, you're very classy, elegant, I'm getting as well. Doesn't matter if you are a woman or a man here. They like the way you interact with people. They like the way you make other people feel. You're very, like I said, like that thoughtful energy I'm getting here is like you really include other people. You really know how to make people feel good about themselves. People notice that about you, but they won't say it. That's why they see you as wish fulfillment. You have a lot of secret admirers. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, okay? You're definitely good news with the Ace of Pentacles. Grounded energy I'm getting with the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. People definitely notice that about you, but they won't say. We have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You see, Pentacles are coming out. A lot of Pentacles and Cups here. So you really have a good balance of like, your emotional intelligence and like with the physical world, like you're really good with money, you're extremely compassionate, okay, you are extremely thoughtful. It's like really good characteristic to have as a person. Like when people are seeking like a partner or a lifelong partner, you really fit the description, okay? What do people notice about you but won't say? Wow, the Ace of Cups wanted to come out. What do people notice about you but won't say? This is a card I flipped over. We have the Page of Pentacles. You're reserved, but you're also trustworthy with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely reserved because we have the High Priestess, but you're highly intuitive. You pick up on people's emotions or feelings, okay? You know when somebody's crushing on you. People notice that about you, but they won't say it. But you definitely treat people with respect, even though you may not feel the same way, like you know, on a emotional level, you still like let them off like softly, you know. It's not like a blow to their self-esteem whenever you reject them. It's very soft, it's very subtle, okay, with the High Priestess. And people notice that about you, but they won't say it, okay? What do people notice about you? What do people notice about you but won't say? Wow, we have the Ten of Pentacles and we have the Six of Swords. Financial stability with the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you come from a wealthy or well-established family with the Ten of Pentacles, or you're just very good with money with the Ten of Pentacles, and people notice that about you. You're frugal, I'm getting, with the Ten of Pentacles. You know how to manage your money very well. You may have expensive taste, but you are very strategic with your money. You don't just squander your money on just anything just because you have it, okay? People notice that about you, but they won't say. So you won't splurge on like an expensive watch, on an expensive car just because you have the money. You may like, rather than spend all your money on one thing, you rather invest your money in multiple like streams of income or stocks or bonds, whatever it is that you're using your money for. You know how to use your money properly. You know how to make it work for you, and people notice that about you, but they won't say, okay? Maybe you talk a lot about stocks and investment. I'm also getting that maybe when you are in the lunchroom and there's a TV and it's on the news, you're not really focusing on the news, you're more focusing on the stocks, and people notice that about you, but they won't say, okay? We have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is like a calming energy. People notice that you avoid conflict with the Six of Swords, okay? Whenever somebody wants to engage in a verbal battle with you, you know how to either diffuse the situation or walk away before it escalates, okay? People notice that about you, but they won't say. What do people notice about you but won't say? Yeah, we have the Six of Cups. You're very good with children. This is what I'm getting, like you would be the ideal partner, or people see you as the ideal partner, but they notice that you're either really good with children or animals, okay, with the Six of Cups. What do people notice about you but won't say? What do we have here? We have the Three of Pentacles. Working well with others, having a great reputation. Definitely your reputation precedes you. What do people notice about you but won't say? Okay, just one card, please, Spirit. Just one card. What do people notice about you but won't say? Okay, the King of Pentacles wanted to come out, but now we have the Queen of Wands. You're extremely confident. Okay, you're passionate in your dealings with the Queen of Wands. You're very beautiful or handsome here. People definitely notice that about you, but it's mostly your confidence here. You're not afraid of challenges. You're not afraid to tackle a situation heads on. People definitely notice that about you, but they won't say it. Okay. What do people notice about you but won't say? Okay, we have the Chariot. Cancer energy. You're definitely disciplined. You have strong will. You're determined. People definitely notice that about you, but they won't say. You're not a quitter. You're definitely a visionary. You know where you're going and you know how to get there, and you won't stop until you get it. Okay, your work ethics I'm getting as well with the Chariot. You have extremely like amazing work ethics with the Chariot. What do people, just one card. What do people notice about you but won't say? What do we have here? We have the Four of Cups. I'm getting with the Four of Cups, you may come off as like bored whenever people talk about mundane things with the Four of Cups, and people notice that about you, that you don't really like the unnecessary chit chat. Okay, if it's not something that is going to help you learn, help you grow as a person, you don't want to engage. You rather not engage. Okay, like you rather keep to yourself. What do people notice about you but won't say? What do people notice about you but won't say? Eight of Pentacles. You are extremely skilled, talented, focused, a perfectionist with the Eight of Pentacles. You're really skilled at what you do. Like I said, you don't really have time for the nonsense I'm getting with the Four of Cups. People notice that about you. Like if they want to gossip or they want to talk about like drama, they know that you're not the person to talk to, because you're not going to engage in that type of conversation. You're either going to avoid the person, like I said, the Six of Swords, or you're just going to like walk away or change the subject altogether. You're not going to engage in that nonsense I'm getting with the Four of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. You're extremely focused on your goals. You know where you're going. And I think we have 888 here. I think so. Maybe not, but we have double 8, because we have the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, what do people notice about you but won't say? We have the Six of Pentacles, that you are extremely generous. With the Six of Pentacles, you have a giving heart. People definitely notice that about you, but they won't say. Okay, you're not the type of person that if somebody asks you for some sort of support and help, you will not walk away from them. You're actually going to help them the best way that you can, whether it's financially, whether it's emotionally. You have like this very soft side for people's suffering and pain, because maybe you've been through that before, so you know how it felt to not have nobody to help you. So you like to return the favor. You like to be that person that actually was like a beacon of light in someone's life. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.